Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, me, and vitamin D, baby, coming from up there and right in front of your screen. My friend, welcome to the Gazillionaires Club. Let's do a 360. Slowly. We are at a campground. The name of this campground is Gateway to Cape Cod in Massachusetts. And I've been here for the last 2 days. And just been in the car because the first day when I came it was raining. Then if you ever, my friend, live in an RV or just travel with your RV for a couple of months, you'll notice that water coming from the ceiling is not a leak, but sometimes it's very common for these problems to occur. Sometimes you will see water underneath the RV. Sometimes you'll see it coming from the roof or the ceiling. And no, you're fine. Thank you. And you got to learn how to deal with it. That was another camper. She would just say, she said something. I didn't hear her, but she was like, I was busy. Can't believe I responded. But she was smiling, so that's a good thing. So sad. But my friend, just want to show you this campground. And it's quite normal. Okay, those are some of the like leakings. Leakings is going to be normal, and if you ever have, most likely you are going to have a toilet problem. Toilet problem meaning that when you drain your black tank or gray tank, the water might not come out. What should you do? You might overfill the you might ignore the sensor, and you might think that you have more to go, more to flush down the toilet, but technically you don't. And just the little things, okay? And by the way, I got the slide out fully working now, so it doesn't it doesn't slip when when I make a sharp turn. It does, like I said, at the end of the motor on the slide out, there is a brake lever that I don't know why they do it, why they have it like that. Probably for emergency purpose, like I mentioned before. If the motor stopped working for any reason, then they can you can do it manually. So tomorrow we are heading back over to Sturbridge Campground, and we'll be there for a few days, clean out the RV, and up to Maine, which is some people call it Moody Beach, but it's Moody. I'm like, that's Moody. So Con, you're telling me if it dresses like a hoe, talks like a hoe, and acts like a hoe, but I can't say it's a hoe? But some people say Moody, so I just say Moody, whatever. Moody. That sounds so strange. But Moody Beach in Maine. So we'll be there for a couple of days. I miss the beach. And by the way, the beach that we were at, the water was kind of chilly. Okay, the water was, I would say, in the 60s. But oh well. Okay, my friend, I think that is it. I didn't walk around like the campground. I just kind of this is like the entrance. So because I want to make a video now rather than later. And even at this time, there are mosquitoes, but they tend to come out later during the day. I got to show you this beautiful lake. When I first came, there was a whole bunch of I don't know what they put on the lake, but it was like filled with like all of it's some kind of it's not here anymore, but it was red, and if I remember correctly, it's pomegranate, but I don't know why they would spray pomegranate across the lake like that. Oh man, the sun is that way. Actually, let's get into the sunlight so you can. But it was beautiful when I came. Now it's a little bit. So when it comes to this campground, pretty much it's I mean the vibe is not as vibrant compared to you know, Gaston and the other one. I've been to so many campsites. I tend to forget. If I sit down, I can do it, but the fact that I'm on camera walking, like my mind is like, you know, I just can't retrieve those information right away. Check out my nipple. So, but if I sit down and I, you know, reminisce about it, I know exactly which campsite I was at. Oh, Circle M. There we go. That was Gaston and Circle M. And by the way, my friend, up to this point, I was talking to one of the. I talked to a lot of people. I forgot, but I think someone asked me. So, oh, that was a banker, Rachel. Never mind. So yeah, I went to Bank of America, you know, for that whole passport thing. But I was conversating with Rachel. She was the banker. She opened up my Bank of America account, and then she was like, you know, so which state is your most favorite? And I was like, Montana. It's got to be Montana. Why? The open sky, and open sky, but it doesn't have any water. That kind of, you know, it bugs me a little bit when there's no source of water nearby. I mean, there's a lake in the area, but there's something about living, you know, like the ocean. It's so different. So, yeah. So Montana, if I ever have to settle, there are two places that I have in mind, which these are just, you know, places that I'm throwing out. Kalispell, which is in, I believe Kalispell is in Montana as well, but you still get them. It's on the east of Montana, so you get the mountain, and you don't get all the dry heat. You know, you get the glacier and all that stuff, but you get the cool wind. Once you go, oh, I'm thinking if I'm getting mixed up between Montana and North Dakota. No, it's Montana. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely in Montana, Kalispell. And because, like, you know, like right when you hit half of like the center state of Montana, that's when you are going into, like, you know, the plain, the desert, and then all the way to North Dakota. So those are the two places that I would definitely, you know, like to spend my time and settle down if I ever. But chances are, if you ever travel, you know, make sure you visit Montana. Montana is a beautiful state, and I didn't spend a lot of time in Idaho, but anyways, my friend, so some of these, you know, almost every campground they have, play for kids to hang out, because most of these campgrounds are for family. Now that's the cabin back there, and another one over there, and usually people resident that stay here for long term, like permanent, kind of like a rental unit. You rent it out, and you live, you sign contract, depending how long you want to how long you want to be here. Answer me. Answer me. That's what I thought. But I came here on the weekend, and maybe I didn't come at the right time, but there wasn't a lot of partying. It was kind of quiet, nice, mellow, people chilling. Okay, my friends, so that's pretty much the that was about a third of the campsite. There are more down there, but I don't want to go down there because there are a lot of mosquitoes down there. So I will see you in the next video. Okay, make a video. Let me know, what are you doing? Are you hanging out? Are you go camping? Because are you going camping because of me? If you are, let me know. Maybe we can meet up or something. But in the next video, I will be back at the Sturbridge campground, and I'll keep you posted, okay? And make sure you use the hashtag Gazillionaires Club. I can feel it. The mosquitoes biting me. And I will see you in the next video, my friend. Ta-da.